Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You are welcome to the channel. All right. So today we delve into a topic, embracing the digital nomad life right here in Ghana. Some say it's not possible. I am a living proof, and I'm glad that right now joining us as a special guest from the Family by Nature. You know, Family by Nature is one of my favorite channels. All right. And, as a young father looking as someone with a large family and still maintain the momentum is crazy. It can only be an inspiration. It can only be an inspiration. So, who has not only relocated to Ghana from Germany, right? From UK, from Europe, right? A Ghanaian, who has moved across Europe, but also was championing the remote work lifestyle with a large family in the tow. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the show. My senior man, Family and Nature. Sir, can you introduce yourself to the audience? First of all, I want to welcome you to the podcast.
Thanks so much, Echo. Thanks for the nice introduction. My name is Dougls Nimo. And as Echo said, I moved from the UK to Ghana last year, January 2020, on the 4th January 2022. So we've been here more than 1.5 years, getting to 2 years in January next year.
Wow.
And so we are based in Kumasi. I came with my wife and my 6 children. I'm a dad of 7. And the only one in the UK now is my second born, who's got a family herself. She lives in the UK with her husband and our grandson, who is 4.
Wow.
So I'm here with 3 boys, 3 girls, of the ages. Duke is the first one, 30. Dwayne is 22, could be 20.
Wow.
David will be 17 in September this month. And Lilia is 13 and Alicia is 11. So we are here.
Wow. That is a very powerful family, you know. It's really a powerful family. So I think I don't even know where to start. All right. So but let's begin anyway. Let's start anyway. What inspired you? Looking at all this Japa movement, everybody wants to leave. Like most people in Ghana, youths, when they think of making it in life or breaking through, we all think of leaving Ghana, going to study outside. And I don't know, we all think of living for better life because we see that the conditions here in Ghana is not favorable enough, all right, or it's not supportive enough. What inspired you and your family to wake up one morning and be bold enough to say we are moving from UK to Ghana, whilst others are pretty much thinking of moving back there, moving to UK?
Okay, so when I was 21, I went to school at Pukwari, did my secondary school education here in Ghana, up to the A level. That time we had A level. So after finishing A level, I did my national service 1 year. And then for 1 year, I moved to Takoradi. That's where my father was transferred to. So
wow.
I lived in Takoradi for a while. And when I was in secondary school, my parents were living in Tamale. So I will go to school and then vacation, I'll go to Tamale. So after sixth form, spent some time in Kumasi, sixth form, then went to Takoradi. So from Takoradi, after I turned 3 months after turning 21, I moved to Germany, and my mates were at the university here. And that time I had admission to do planning in Ghana, but then I decided to move out. And I can understand a lot of young people. You see, you want to be on your own, you want to study outside, you know. So I can understand a lot of them, and they want to go. But for me, what made me come back to Ghana? So after 33 years outside. So I spent 19 years in Germany and then 14 years in the UK. And then now I'm back home. And the reason why I decided to come home, the driving force is the nature of my work. I work online. I've been into digital marketing since 2006. So since 2006, I've not worked for anyone. And even when I moved from Germany to UK, I came with my own business. I didn't work for anyone in the UK the whole 14 months. The last time I checked, I think I had several offers, and one of them was even an offer from Apple. That I was in England, and the job offer was a lot of German recruitment in Ireland. But then after upon several considerations, I decided, no, I'm not going to take it, because I started my online journey and I really wanted to focus on building my online business. Because I realized that will give me the freedom in terms of time, in terms of location. I was focused on building a location independent business or income. And that was why I was able to move with my family to Ghana. That's why I decided. I mean, I thought about it. I said, good. Now, why am I here? For example, in the UK, if let's say I'm getting £1,000 a month in the UK, if I could imagine when I move, the same £1,000 would be the amount I'll get. So it's not like moving, your income is reducing. So I realized that if I live in Ghana, I'll be better off than living in the UK. You see? And then, yeah, because when you work online, you see, that's the advantage of having a location independent income or business. Your income does not change when you move. Your income stays the same. But if you have a location dependent income, like you have a job, when you move, your income stops.
Yeah.
And that is keeping a lot of people from moving. A lot of people want to move. I get a lot of emails through our channel and people really want to move. But the problem is, what are they going to do when they move? Even if they've built a house. I would tell them, building a house is great. But if you build a house and you don't have the income to sustain you here, you can't live here. So if you have a location independent income, like I had, and I put the family to do the same, moving was an easy choice for us. Yes, that's why we decided to move. And also the driving force was to come home and get the kids, know the heritage, get to know the extended family, get to bond with my mom. And I lost my dad when I was outside. I was in Germany back in the days. And
sorry.
Yeah, thanks. And I decided I have to come home and take care of my mom and get the children to bond with their grandma and then their cousins and the whole family, because that's something. If you look at it, like growing up, look at the relationship we had with our you can't differentiate between your cousin and your brother. Like we are.
They were one family.
But now look at it, because of traveling abroad and stuff, our children who were born like outside, they don't have much connection with their brothers, cousins here. They don't even know their aunts and stuff, So this was something on my heart, and thank God I had the online business, which made it easier for me to make that move.
Wow. You said this conversation on a very interesting note, right? And yes, I think for someone who also lost, as a person who recently lost his dad.
Oh, sorry about that.
The greatest fear is, you begin to think anyhow about when anything will happen to your mom. So you want to get as close. You want to just do your best to make sure that you enjoy your mother and she also enjoys your presence, right?